Hey y'all, it's me, Emma from The Rice Life, and I'm coming to you from my little makeshift station on my deck. Guys, I'm making a, well, you know by the title, I'm making a DIY blanket ladder. I'm so excited about it. Uh-oh, that's my phone. I have wanted a blanket ladder forever, and I actually bought one from Kirkland's last week, and I spent, I think, $37 or $38, and it was even like, I think I got like 20% off or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, it was way too much, and so I bought it home, and John was like, you know, you can make that. So, and then it wasn't even the stain that I liked, so I just decided to take it back. And then I went to Home Depot and picked up the supplies that I needed to make this one. This one is going to cost me about $9, if that. And I have written down exactly, I have written down exactly what I got. So I bought 3 large furring strips, and then I had them cut down. I had 2 of the strips cut down to 5 feet, and then the rest are 17 inches. Okay, yeah. So there's a lot of numbers here, guys, but I have 2 large furring strips, and look, y'all, my little makeshift. Hold on. Okay, so I have 2 of the large furring strips. These were the ones, like I said, they were all, I got 3 large ones, and I got them cut down, got 2 of them cut down to 5 feet a piece. And then with the remainder, I got 5 of the, because these are like the sides of the ladder, and these are going to be the rungs. And so I have 5 rungs, and they're all 17 inches. And I had a little wood left over, but I have the two sides, which are 5 feet, and then the rungs are 17 inches. And yeah, so now it's time to sand them. I did go to Home Depot, and I have the untreated wood, and that's just because it's supposed to take stain better and all that. I will be staining them. So right now though, I just need to sand it, because let me see if I can show you, like where they cut, it's not like super smooth. So I have my like little orbital hand sander, and if that is too harsh, then I will just use a sanding block. But you know, I'm outside and stuff is like falling. But I'm hoping that the orbital sander will work, just because it'll be a lot faster, and I'm not wanting to take like a ton off. I'm just wanting to make it a little smoother, like mainly on the ends. And so my job now is to sand, and like I said, I'm hoping the orbital works. So here's my little makeshift station, and I'm going to get to sanding the pieces down. So let's get started. Okay, y'all, orbital sander is way too abrasive, so I'm just gonna kick it old school, and I'm just going to use the good old trusty sanding block. Alright, y'all, as you can see, like this is the before and this is the after. So the key isn't to really like make it super smooth. It's just mainly to get some of the frayed ends, and then I also need to sand off the little stamp that comes with it. But this is pretty much all I'm doing. It's just making it not insanely smooth, because I still want a rustic look, but just making it so that it doesn't have so many little frayed ends. So that's all I'm doing. Okay, so I did use the orbital sander, just like the end of it, to get the stamp off, because it was just taking way too long by hand. That literally took a few seconds just to blast off. So if you have the patience to use, or if that's all you have, but if you have the patience to use one of these for the stamp, then by all means. But to me, this was just a lot easier. I do think that someone said you might be able to like soak it off, like take some water and soak it off. I have seen that before, but since I'm using what I have on hand, it was just easier to do that, and that literally blasted it off. And so yeah, guys, so now then, like I said, the main thing is getting the the sides nice and smooth, because I don't want my blankets to tug and stuff. Even though I'm going to stain it and put polyacrylic, I don't want there to be any like jagged rungs or anything like that. So I've only got these 2 left to sand, and then it'll be time for John to put the pilot holes in and start assembling. And are you helping? Yeah, no? Dada. So yeah, so Daddy's here, and the first step is to measure 3 inches from the top of the ladder. So you're going to measure 3 inches, and then you're going to put your first pilot hole in. So you're going to have 3 inches from the top, and then you're going to have 12 inches between your rungs. So you're going to have, like I said, 3 inches, and then between each rung will be 1 foot, and you have 5 rungs. So that's what we're doing right now. Alright, y'all, so all of our measuring is done. You can't see because, I mean, you just can't, but we marked 3 inches from the top, like I said, and then 12 inches between each rung. So we're going to have 5 rungs all together, and now John's going to do the pilot holes, and then we're going to assemble, stain, and then, so this is the stain that we're going to be using. It is the Varathane wood stain. It says it dries in 1 hour, which is really good, and it's carbon gray. So I just thought it was really pretty, and I plan to kind of whitewash it with some chalk paint. I don't know how it's gonna work. I think if it turns out the way I'm hoping, then it'll be really pretty. But this is the Waverly chalk paint. I got this from Walmart, and I got the stain from Home Depot. But I have this Waverly chalk paint and plaster, and I just plan to kind of like whitewash it and give it like a little more farmhouse look. And then I'm going to seal it with some polyacrylic polyurethane in clear satin. This is my favorite finish. Yeah, so, and that way it can just be protected, even though nothing should get all over it, but I think I do want to be just a little glossy. So I'm going to finish it with this, and like I said, I'm going to whitewash it, y'all. We're just going to kind of see how it goes. I'm going to put a little bit on a bristle brush and just kind of go from there. And once again, like I said, my Varathane carbon gray stain. So I'm so excited to see the finished product, y'all. Alright guys, so do not get these nails. These nails suck and they strip really easily. So John, yeah. So John found some nails that he was using for our flooring, and he's just gonna use these. Yeah, he's just gonna use these to secure it. So these right here. So he's gonna take out all these right here. All the, yeah, he's gonna take out the ones that we use from the package and just use some old school, I guess, flooring nails. I don't know, but they're flatter on the top and they don't look like they'll strip the way the other ones have been doing. So now it's time to take out the ones that we've done. It's taken a while, but we're almost done. Let me see. Can I see? Are you helping? Let me see. You're doing a great job. Are you helping Daddy? At least you're honest. Alrighty, so the ladder is assembled. And now it's time to stain. Alright y'all, so this is the first side stained. It looks, well, you got a lot of mess in the background, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This stain is so pretty, and at first I thought I was going to whitewash it, but what I've been doing is putting the stain up there and then just taking a paper towel and just wiping it off, and it actually gave me the desired look that I wanted. So you can still see some of the natural wood coming through, but the stain is gorgeous, y'all. So it says to wait 1 hour between coats. So what I'm going to do is wait an hour. I'm going to wait an hour, and then I'm going to flip it over and do the other side, and then that'll be it. I was going to polyurethane it, but I like the look of just the rustic look. Hi. I like the rustic unfinished look. So y'all got a toddler, but they said hi, baby. But I like how rustic it looks and like unfinished, I guess, and like not super polished. So I think I'm gonna leave it unpolished. So alright guys, almost done. Alright y'all, so here's the finished ladder. It turned out absolutely gorgeous. I love the way it turned out, guys. I've just got it sitting out here still, but it's done, and I can show you up close how the stain looks. I think it looks so pretty. I was gonna whitewash it, but I think I like the look of it like this, y'all, because you can still see the natural wood coming through. So I'm pretty sure I will just leave it like this, but I think it's so pretty. So now it's just time to take it in and style it, and I'm so excited. Let me know if y'all like it. Alright y'all, so here's the ladder. I somewhat styled it. Honestly, I just threw 2 random blankets up there, but I love the way it turned out, y'all. I just think it's so pretty, and like I said, it's 5 feet tall. It is just gorgeous, y'all. I love the finish, or the stain rather. I think the stain is just so pretty. So yeah guys, let me know if you decide to make one yourselves. I think the next time we make one, it'll be a lot easier. It's just that this one was pretty much trial and error, but we got the hang of it. I feel like it should have been as hard as it was, but the nails really gave us a hard time. So yeah, the nails that I showed you, do not use those. Like I said, we ended up using some that were that we used on our flooring before. I think they were the same length, but they just didn't strip as easily as the other ones did, and so we were able to get the job done. So let me know if you guys like it. Like, subscribe, join us for the ride, and we will see y'all in our next video. Bye y'all.